Severe weather preparedness is something that you need to be ready for on all levels, especially when it comes to protecting you and your family. Ashley Teed is here to talk about the importance of being prepared before a storm, and you're representing, from a standpoint of, the governor's office, and this is for everyone that's watching.
Absolutely.
This is a huge deal.
Huge deal. It's Severe Weather Awareness Week. So this is the time that we say, take your family, sit your kids down, and come up with a family plan.
Do you find yourself having to pattern that plan a little bit differently for the little kids?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. The best thing is, you know your kids. I can't tell you how to talk to your kids. You know your kids. Sit down with them. And one of the things we say, explain to them what a tornado is, what a hurricane is. Now, I know you're not going to go into all the scientific terms and things of that nature, but as cliche as it is, knowledge is power. So if they understand what's going on outside, they'll be less likely to be scared of what's going on and more likely to remember what you've told them on how to be safe. So think about running through drills with them. Tell them, pretend the siren just went off. Where do you go? What do you grab? So make sure they grab that helmet. Make sure they grab the tennis shoes. And take them into that interior room and really explain to them why they're in the interior room. It's away from windows and safer.
And I know sometimes as adults you hear things and you think, well, why would I do that? But I know with gym shoes, I remember living in Kansas and our meteorologist saying, get your gym shoes because when you walk outside and it's dark, you could be stepping on glass.
Exactly.
And I'm like, well, you put it that way, it makes more sense.
Absolutely.
And to keep this momentum going, we have your website, and that's where you can get great ideas to get the conversation going.
Absolutely. Well, and you can also, there's a tax-free holiday this weekend on preparedness things. So go this weekend, go to our website, readyalabama.gov, check out what you can buy and really think about buying those weather radios, the batteries, the things that you don't think about that may be on that list. Go check that list out. There may be things that you need just for every day that may be on that list. It's a great opportunity to go get them.
And I love the fact that you emphasize how important this week is. We have a lot of friends in town from Mardi Gras, and they may not know, but if they're walking down the aisles and they have their new friend Ashley with them, where should they focus their attention to besides the weather radio?
Batteries. And I know that sounds really, just kind of, I can stock them with them anytime. No, go get them now. You need batteries for flashlights. Go buy a flashlight. Other things that you can get that may not be tax-free necessarily, but are great for severe weather. Water. Get gallons of water. You need 1 gallon of water per person for 3 days. Get those non-perishable food items, can openers, things like that that you think, it's right in my drawer. I know exactly where it is. But when you go look for it in the midst of a storm, it may not be there. Go ahead and make a kit, stick it in your safe room, and that way it's there and you don't have to worry about it.
And make sure no one in the family helps themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
I remember putting so much aside, and then when it was time to use it, what in the world?
Absolutely. Maybe hide it from your kids or your husband if he really likes granola bars. So it just, things like that. Make sure, and involve your kids in it. That might be a great opportunity. Take your kids to shopping with you. We're going to buy this can opener especially for a disaster. So once they get home, put the kit together. And you can find information on everything for a kit on our website too. But that way they're a part of the plan, they're a part of the process, and when it comes time, they feel like they know what to do because they've been a part of that process.
You have provided life-saving information today because it's not about the now, it's for preparing for the future. And we appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely.
Big deal indeed. We have your website linked to our website. And there's a look at your website one more time if you want to get eyes on it. Link to our website, local15tv.com, and there you can get the tips, and you also can be reminded of the tax-free weekend.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Ashley T, we appreciate you joining us. We have a quick break and then we're back with more after this.